my party.
Ooh, Inches Bitch Podcast.
Daddy. Episode.
Ooh, Daddy.
Which one is it?
9. This is 9.
8.
8? 8. Oh, really?
We did 7.1, 7.2.
Oh, yeah.
7.
Yeah. With Mr. Sawyer.
Yes.
That was fun. I told him he's coming back because I don't think that everybody got to argue like we should have argued.
Meaning you?
Well, and him.
You think he was holding back?
Well, he's very difficult to argue with because I think he gets lost in his own thoughts.
Yeah, he said that he couldn't sometimes understand what he was trying to say when he watched them.
Yeah, I was
So-
talking to him yesterday, and he's like, I thought I was saying it, but I wasn't saying it. He goes, I'm going to do better. I'm going to work on it. He goes, it's so weird to watch yourself get recorded and then listen back to yourself. I said, I know. I said, that's episode 7 for us, so we've seen it quite a few times. I said, I've watched every single episode just to see what, just basic things.
You're a natural.
What you can work on? I thought you were doing a new one.
No, I missed this. I've been waiting for this since forever.
You had that.
No.
Yes, we already
From
had
Benny's?
those. No, you had those before.
Yeah, from New Year's, Christmas. time.
Right.
Yeah.
So you've had it already.
Yeah,
I thought
and
you
I
were
missed
trying
it.
a new one.
Well, yeah, I'll get to it.
Well, I told you this isn't going to be a late thing.
No, but
You're off tomorrow.
I'm a quick smoker.
You suck harder than I do.
I suck hard.
And so episode 8.
Yes.
This is checking out the new camera.
Yeah, Sony ZV-1.
We're utilizing the audio software that we finally figured out, and it looks like everything is working well.
I see green. That's a good sign. No? Yes.
I think we're good.
Plus, we have a cable going from the box to the camera.
Yeah, I don't know what that's going to do yet.
We got Taste of Poland.
Taste of Poland.
I got a new phone,
What'd you get?
S24 Ultra.
Ultra. And
Beautiful.
you didn't want to jump into the fold world?
No, because I'm a diehard S Pen fan.
You don't use your S Pen.
Look.
You don't use your S Pen almost ever. I guarantee it.
Isn't this beautiful?
It's Jash to you. I have an S Pen on my tablet. I know. I don't ever use it though.
I do.
When I first got it, I was drawing on it and coloring, and now that they finally put Inkscape on Samsung, I was like, oh, sweet. So I bought it for the tablet. They wanted $2.99 or $1.99 for it or whatever. And it's literally a Windows version of it. So the screen is this big, and the icons are like number 3 font. So you have to zoom in real far to find them. It ain't that easy to utilize on a tablet. I'd rather just use it on desktop for free.
I want the S Pen because I do lots of screenshots. And then with the S Pen, I can just select whatever area of the phone I want. Plus, I can draw on the screenshot and then share it. I just like it.
You can do
At
that
work.
without an S Pen.
Yeah, but you have to use your finger.
Yeah. So
We got guests? No.
some heavier set woman was running down the street.
Running?
Is that the new neighbor? Was she bigger?
No.
All right, I'm just making sure because there's another lady with a dog. I just had to ask. Can you still hear me? Are you good?
Bigger?
Because you were freaking out earlier. You good?
Now I got
Is the volume good enough?
now I got used to you, so we're good.
Well, we've only
It's open, so I can hear it in and
see I think that's what's wrong.
maybe.
Yeah, because I don't have a problem, and I'm way less than you are. But
Some of the sound probably leaves in the earmuff.
yeah, or you're deaf. I'm not deaf.
So 7.1,
Yeah.
I listened.
Oh, you did.
All was just politics,
Yeah.
so I didn't contribute.
Oh, you're saying what you did during the podcast.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
2,
I thought you
gender
were
was
listening
better,
to it.
and 3 was same.
I know.
No?
I want to figure out how to get you more involved.
I don't know.
I try to pull you in sometimes,
And then you
and then
lose me.
then I try to tell whoever's going, like, so on, what was it, episode or part 2 with Tony, let him finish, let him get
Yeah,
his
this
point across.
motherfucker wouldn't freaking let me finish.
I know, but and
Thank
then you
thank
just kind
It
of
was
die.
nice.
But then
Yeah,
you
I
just
guess.
kind of die. I want to, like, right now you're doing great.
Maybe it's a skill
It definitely is a skill,
that I need
and
to
it
polish.
is definitely a skill to argue with Tony.
Yeah, I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you do it. It's not just me. Many people said it. Fuck.
No, yeah, he's difficult to argue with. And again, his point doesn't always come across, and mine doesn't either, because you get so caught up in the moment and the thought that you think you're getting it out, but you're not really getting it out.
But your views are similar to mine, so it's easy for me to get them.
Yeah.
Here's our fucking one.
They're-
How many genders?
Yeah.
78. I don't know. We need him back on this.
Oh, he's coming back.
Jesus.
I told him, I said, I got to get the calendar rolling. When I get the calendar rolling, I said, I'll book something out so that way everybody knows, and I'll send the invites out to everybody. So are you free this weekend? Okay.
Kasha's doing concealed carry
Oh.
Saturday, Sunday.
Does she go shooting with you?
She wanted to.
But she never has
but
gone
we
shooting
we
with
would
you?
have to drop off the kids at your house.
Both of them?
No, just one. I'll take Nika with me to the range.
That'd be a great time.
No. I'll get my mama in. Or my cousin.
Well, last time she dipped out on you.
Hmm. But you don't
But
really
sh-
need to shoot much.
No.
Just a second
So
day.
she hasn't gone shooting with you yet.
Not with the new. Not with the SIG. But
Oh,
Glock, yes.
Okay, so she's been to the
Scorpion, yes.
range.
Mhm.
Okay. So what is she testing with?
I think Glock
Which one do you have?
19. Because it's got less recoil and the SIG is bouncy.
Is it really?
Bouncier. Smaller. Lighter.
Oh, yeah. Then the Glock 19. I guess it is.
When you go from Glock to SIG is like this. When you go from Glock to this.
It ain't that
Crazy.
drastic. Well, the Glock 19 it is, but the Glock 43 like I have, it's not.
Use yours is baby Glock.
It
Baby
is.
Glock.
Yeah, but it works.
Oh yeah, all Glocks work.
We need new microphone stands. I'll buy some. Don't worry. I mean, what do you expect for $20?
It's a lot for $20. I thought it was gonna be worse. But where is this moving?
But
I
is
don't
that
know.
tight?
It is tight.
Yeah. See, that's what I don't like
China.
about these. Yeah. Well, duh. It's a Amazon. Almost
Do you
everything.
think Amazon will become the next, like Wish
Wish?
or like eBay or Temu?
Yeah, but all those companies just came out.
Or remember Wish?
Yeah.
It was all crap
Well, yeah.
from China. You think Amazon will ever become it?
No.
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 Huh.
Too many people can sell their shit on there. What's the need to do that? You know what I mean?
I always thought that. Yeah, I go to Amazon.
You can get a
to get-
Samsung watch, a Garmin watch. You can get Oakley's. You can get everything on there.
Same on eBay.
Well, yeah. Most of that's used though, is it not?
Yeah, they don't sell used. What they do on Amazon?
You can get it used, but it's only from a
Ooh, look
separate
at this.
buyer.
It's nice.
It's from a separate buyer. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
you-
not from their warehouse.
Right. You don't. If you're looking at it, you don't rightfully just get used. You have to pick used. When you go on eBay, you expect to buy something used.
I bought glasses on eBay. Oakley's.
Oakley's? Were they legit? My buddy got
Hope so.
fucked.
Really? How
Yeah.
can you tell?
Dude, I'm like an Oakley god.
How can you tell?
No,
Shit, I
so
don't have-
what happened is the frames didn't fit an Oakley lens. So he bought 3 pairs
Mhm.
for way too cheap.
Which is what?
I think they were $100.
That's cheap.
For Hallbrooks,
Yeah.
that's cheap. 3 pairs of
Oh, 3
Hallbrooks
total for
Yes.
$100. Okay.
That's cheap.
Yeah.
But he bought them.
Alrighty.
And I was like, okay. I'll buy a pair.
Mm-hmm.
I bought a new pair of Oakley lenses to go in them.
Prism or something. It says on the
Yeah,
bottom.
I got them. Phew. They're greatness. They don't fit. So
Like at
the
all?
frame is not a legit Oakley frame. And then I looked up how to confirm Oakley frame and blah 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 whatever else. So when I first got the glasses, I'd be driving and I'd hit a bump and I'd hear a rattle.
No way.
I swear to God.
Oh,
And I was like,
that's really
"What
bad.
the fuck is that?" And then I'd be walking
You thought it was your
and it,
your Acura, your
you
ball
could hear
joint.
it. You could hear it. So then I finally took the glasses off and I went like this, and you could hear the lenses shaking in them.
Oh, that's
So then I bought a pair of legit Oakley lenses,
okay.
and they don't fit.
Huh. I got black, I got white, and I got red. I wonder if any of them are fake. All used.
Which
All
which
50
Oakleys?
bucks.
Which Oakleys are they?
Holbrooks.
You like them?
Mm-hmm.
I love the Holbrooks. I got a crazy pattern one. I don't know. I don't even know if you can get it anymore because they change frames so often and colors and designs and everything else. I don't even know if you can get them anymore. But if I could, I'm going to buy another one because they
Okay.
started to wear out a little bit. The design started to come off a little
Or
bit.
the little things, the balls things
No,
sticking out.
those haven't come off
They
at all.
fall out too, no?
Oh no, I've never had them fall out.
You
No,
can
no.
buy replacements.
Really? I didn't know that. Well, yeah, because then you can colorize them. You can jazzercise your sunglasses frames.
Because I'm looking every once in a while. I look on eBay for used frames only, so I can get a whole bag of different lenses, green, blue.
You could do that anyway.
Yeah, but I can get frames cheap. No, I don't. I can't taste the chocolate. I don't
Oh,
know
that's
why.
your chocolate one
Yeah.
you've been craving. That's why you wanted
Maybe I
that
was
one.
very drunk that night when we did that and Christmas during Christmas.
Right. I think you were pretty drunk the whole week of Christmas that you were off with North Carolina.
It smells very nice.
It smells delicious.
Fuck.
The moment you started sparking it up, I could smell it. It
Maybe
smells really good.
maybe because I'm already, I'm good at this, this cigar
You're
life.
seasoned.
This cigar life.
You're getting seasoned at the cigar life.
So this flavored shit is garbage.
I told you you were going to end up getting to a point that if you kept smoking cigars with me, you are not going to enjoy a flavored style cigar.
And I got 10 of them.
You'll smoke them. I won't come over for a week. And then your taste buds will be a little bit bland, and you'll smoke one of those, and then you'll be happy again.
I don't know. Because I remember. Do you remember, like, the way a cigar tasted, like, in the past? Like, can you remember flavors?
Well, I only smoke the dark wrappers. So, do you mean if I had this cigar today, and then in 6 months from now I have the cigar again, do I recall what it tasted like?
No. Do you know? Or like, if it was so good, you would remember.
Yeah.
Like that day, I remember it was so great. I remember that evening.
Did you eat a piece of chocolate before?
I don't know, but I
That'd be
remember
hilarious.
it being
That'd be hilarious.
chocolate-y, and this is it.
It smells coffee, chocolate-ish.
Yeah, it smells really nice.
Yeah. You could burn that as an incense.
Yes.
You'd have to relight it every 5 minutes,
Mhm.
but
Uh,
without
From
smoking
two
it.
ends, both ends.
Yeah.
We forgot to mention we have a third guest. We have a third
Liquor?
guest. Taste of Poland is our third guest.
Oh, fuck. Yeah.
So, jeez. So this was bottled when? 6 months ago? A year ago?
No. Was it?
I don't know.
Isn't that the most recent batch?
Smell me and tell me if it smells like spring.
Is that Is this not the most recent batch?
I don't know. I don't know what it's. You can smell the lemon, no?
Yeah. Always. I still got the bottle in my freezer.
Oh, it's seasoning.
Yeah, you take it easy. See, now this
Yep.
would be the plus side to the wireless microphones is for
Yeah,
moments
it
like
would be.
this.
Yeah, but then I was thinking that this gives it
This, yeah, it
character.
would take away the whole ambiance, the
Hmm.
whole idea, the whole moment if we were to go to wireless microphones and just sit here like chuds.
Yeah, because we look like professionals, no?
Yeah, I mean, I guess you can call us
Plus,
that.
without this would be different. We could still do without headphones too, no?
Yeah, we could. It wouldn't be the same though. I kind of enjoy the headphones now.
I
I
like that I
mean,
can hear you better.
conversation, whatever, right? You sitting by the fire, we do whatever, we go here, go there. That's conversation. But when we're sitting here at this table and we're talking, I feel like they need to be microphones and headphones. You know what I mean?
I feel like I'm in it.
Yeah.
Plus, I don't know about you, but I really like that my ears are warm.
It's not that cold out.
Yeah, but
You get your sleeves up.
they're warm. Like they're warmer. No?
Well, yeah, I got baby ears, so my ears are always cold.
You like pulp? Pulp
I
in
don't
your
know.
shots?
I don't know anybody that can take a lemon and just,
No.
and just slurp it
Yeah, I don't know.
without cringing or not wanting to do it ever again. And typically, no, I do not like pulp. You like orange juice with pulp?
Hmm?
I'll drink it now that I get older. It kind of doesn't bother me that much.
I
But-
used to.
Oh, fuck yeah. You got all this shit swimming around in your mouth like
Said it was
sperm
dirt?
or eggs.
Jeez.
Like when you look at what sperm looks like when it's crawling in, what they
And-
image it out
and-
to be.
in the
to
in
that-
cartoons.
Right.
Yeah. That's what you.
Yeah, that's how I feel. It's
I
just
don't know.
little shit swirling around in your mouth like that.
If you put it that way, then yeah, I guess I would feel the same way. I will never drink oranges with pulp again.
Well, it's like strawberries. Strawberries got the little tiny seed things,
Yeah.
It's a texture thing.
You eat.
I could drink a legit strawberry smoothie made fresh out of the thing, and every time one of those little seeds come rolling through,
The little ones?
yeah, it's like that.
You eat watermelon?
Yes,
Do you ever buy it with seeds?
I will, but I won't. I mean, I'd prefer not to.
Oh yeah, you forgot Nazdarovia. Gotta do another one.
Pour it.
Oh, you're. Ah, there you go. Does it taste decent?
All right. I won't be at work tomorrow.
Call in.
No, fuck no.
You don't have to be there at 6. No?
It's my monthly meeting.
Monthly?
Means I buy lunch.
Ah.
So I'll show up at noon. That's what I'll do. I'll go get my oil change and then I'll show up to work. Nah, I gotta get the guy's office back together. Nostrovia.
You say banya.
Did that sound legit?
Nah,
Okay.
I'll get you there.
Nostrovia?
Not shh. Z.
Zzz.
Z. Nah, z.
He's gonna get mad at me in about
No,
5
no, no, no,
minutes.
no, no. I was looking at the thing because you were saying, "Well, you're getting mad at me," and I can't figure out why. I watched it twice.
You can't figure out why you're getting mad at me?
Why you think I'm mad?
You are getting mad at me.
But I don't know why.
Hey,
I want to
here,
know.
I explained this to your wife.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
No, I did. This is all honesty, okay? I had to ask
Mm-hmm.
because she's been watching him, right?
Watching who?
The podcast.
I think so.
Yeah,
Mhm.
mine hasn't, but whatever.
Okay.
So, I told her, I was like, I yelled at him today, and she goes, "Why would you do that?" I was like, "Because this is
Hear me out.
no. I legitimately, I think I figured it out."
Mm-hmm.
So before we started this, it was always happy-go-lucky. Everything's cool.
Yes.
And my jokes to me, or whatever anybody wants to call them, according to my training, not all my
Oh,
comments,
damn.
not all my comments are meant for everybody.
Uh-huh.
But as this keeps going on, I think you subconsciously feel like I'm beating you up sometimes.
Maybe.
And your instant reaction back to that is not what I expect out of you, because when we're not doing this or before we started this, I never got that. It was always just like, hey, I'm being me.
Uh-huh.
And then we started doing this, and there's other people around besides just you and me, and I feel like you're subconsciously getting beat up.
Maybe.
And well, she couldn't answer it either, but I said, hopefully one day I just get him to snap and he tells me.
I don't know if I'll snap.
I want you to snap.
Why?
Why not?
I don't ever snap.
I want you to.
Oh, shit. What would it even look like?
It feels good.
That's it. I don't know. I don't snap. Look, it's still charging. Well, I don't even see it, but it's kind of full.
No, that little plug is still there. We're still recording. I wonder what this is going to look like compared to the phones. Like if it was really worth it or not.
And the phones are not bad.
They're not bad, but I'm trying to figure out if this was really worth it or not. You know what I mean? You're the camera guy.
Yeah, I don't know. But this is nice not tying up a phone to this.
Yeah.
No?
Yeah. I mean, if any one of us got a phone call or a text message, or you wanted to just shoot on some music or something like that, or you wanted to look something up because we're not technically prepared for this podcast because this is just another bullshit hang around talk thing, then at least we could pull our phone up and we wouldn't have to worry about like, will you pull it up? Will you pull it up?
Does it will look the same every time, because on the phone I would zoom out, made it wider, so it will look different from episode to episode. But with this, it'll be uniform.
Same view.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And
So-
then we could add a camera.
So
and
you
a
buy
camera.
2 more, and there you
Fuck you.
go.
God damn.
Next bonus, and bam.
You just got one too. Fuck.
Gone already. Gone.
That's not my problem.
It felt nice. All the bills were paid, and there was some money left over. It was very nice.
That is a good feeling. But it
Very.
ain't my problem that it's
No.
gone already. I'm just saying.
But even we could do second and third with phones. If we wanted to. One here at you, one here at me. Then drop them all 3 files in the freaking Final Cut. Sync it and see if all this watching freaking YouTube tutorials
Comes into play.
pays off.
You know, I'm really upset that shit didn't show up today.
The China cuts,
What?
vinyls.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had these problems with United States Postal Office, where it says it's out for delivery, never makes it, and then the next morning or very late that day it says.
It still
dumb shit.
says it's showing up by 9 o'clock today.
I don't know. Amazon's always right. No,
No, I've had moments where they're not.
but it tells you when it's on the way, how
It's
many
cl-
stops.
It's close.
FedEx or
close.
UPS is pretty decent to know.
Yeah. DHL is pretty good.
DHL.
DHL used to be a big delivery
It's
company
still
here.
in Europe.
Yeah, Europe. It's always been big in Europe. Here, it kind of died, and then it's just kind of.
Why
come
not?
back
Why did it
recently.
die?
I don't know.
They couldn't
I've never
keep up?
looked it up.
You couldn't freaking adapt.
I believe it. They had so many packages coming at one point to my house and things like that when they were big here. I don't know how they were keeping up because they would never show up in a truck. They'd show up in a van.
Yeah, it was like Sprinter van.
Right.
Yeah.
So how do you expect to keep packages moving like that without a fucking truck that you can have 500 packages in compared to 100?
But I don't see many DHL freaking warehouses.
No. They sub
By
out of
UPS.
something up somebody else.
There's one BioHair. Well, every one of them is BioHair, because I don't even know DHL has their own planes. I don't know.
I don't think so. Maybe. Well, they might in and out of Europe.
Maybe. You ever fly Spirit?
No, I refuse to.
Why? Because of the stories?
Yeah,
You
That's
got
enough
one
for
of-
me.
You got one of your own stories?
I've never flown Spirit,
We did, and they got fucking canceled.
so you didn't fly it.
Well, I did on the way back. I had to stay a night in freaking Florida.
Where you come?
Because-
Oh, from Poland?
No, from Florida here.
From Florida here.
Yeah.
So you took Spirit there.
Yeah, and it worked.
and then you took.
On the way back, it's it didn't make it back here. I guess. Not here, back to Florida.
Well, you made it back.
Next day.
Yeah. Why? Why did you
It's
do?
cheap.
But you got to pay for your bags.
It was still cheaper.
And how much more uncomfortable?
It was garbage.
Oh, okay. So don't bitch at me for never flying it based on stories.
Yeah, you're right.
I'd rather
You did-
pay
you
a
did
little
right.
bit more.
Na zdrowie.
Nazdrovya.
Okay.
I can't roll my letters. Don't get mad. Get glad.
This stuff would sell.
Of course it would.
I think you'd sell it on
I'd
Facebook.
buy you out.
You can sell it on Facebook. We were thinking about making them and then sell them. But like a bunch of different ideas, it died.
Like the cricket.
Jeez, you get the pulps. Yeah, the crickets.
I was just telling her about it before
You gave
when
her
you
shit?
when you weren't downstairs. She got, and then I had to use the Mac, and I was like, "That's the problem."
It's always something.
I was like, "You can get used to it if you really want to utilize it."
It's just me and Jim downstairs. Oh, I don't go downstairs because I need another barbell. If I had another barbell, I would do it. Oh, I don't have a TV. If I had a TV, I would really go there every night.
Yeah, so you can watch TV. Peace and quiet watching TV downstairs.
I got the mount on the TV though. But I think the
It's not on the wall.
43 will be okay.
No, it won't. I will give me a tape measure. I will measure it out right now on that wall for you. We should have did this one live. Nobody's watching it anyway.
That'd be cool.
Nobody'd come in live to
Nobody's
this.
tuning in. But people ask me, "Where's the thing? Where's the thing?" They don't know that I switched.
Yeah, I know.
Fuck.
Lupe did that.
That's
to
why I
me.
wanted to keep it.
No,
That's why I didn't want to switch it because not a lot of people, but
you just
a
tell him.
bunch of people have.
You just tell him. Inches podcast.
It's just bitches.
Lupe asked me yesterday when you were saying thanks for subscribing.
Mm.
Did you get a notification saying that he did that? So his username, you knew that he did
Lupe.
that?
Yeah, he has a video of him from 9 years ago talking about some.
You know you have a
Domino's.
short on the Inches podcast
Yeah.
of somebody pulling the. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't-
Because it wasn't me. Because it wasn't me that recorded the video at work.
Oh.
Somebody
No, yeah,
else.
whatever. Are you going to move the shorts over?
Oh, I should.
And you still haven't given me the login information for it. I don't want it right now. We don't need to give it publicly.
Yeah. 'Cause all these hackers.
We'd end up with 50 people posting up random shorts or something stupid.
But shorts are fun.
Yeah.
No.
There's still plenty more shorts left over in some of our videos
Oh
that
yeah.
can be created.
There's a million of
Yeah.
them we could do.
Yeah.
But I don't like when it's on the phone. It narrows it down. Because I wish you could leave a whole both of us in the thing, and then at the sound and at the words and stuff. But it makes it like it crops it
What do you mean?
to like the phone kind of. Well, you would have to see.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
have to see.
What's your phone case? What is that?
Isn't it beautiful?
A circuit board?
That's what it looks like with the phone. That's what it looks like in there.
But that's not your phone.
Nope.
Yeah, it's the case.
Yeah.
What'd you spend on that case? Spiggin.
$20.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yes.
I just bought another new case for this fucking phone.
Why?
Because I'm always afraid I'm gonna break it.
Is there a case on this
Yes.
right now?
Yes.
You dropped it?
I have, yeah. I already scratched up the crease portion of it, the folding mechanism of it. I'm not
But the
happy
good thing
about
if your front cracks, you still have the thing.
it.
right?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that's one way to look at it.
I wonder if I used it.
I'd hate having to do that every single time. You know what I haven't figured out yet either is, so it's still on my insurance plan. But how do they repair it? Because with that phone, they pull the back off of it.
Repair what?
The phone. Have you ever had a phone repaired? Do you have insurance?
No.
On your phones?
No,
Why not?
because insurance is a scam.
You have homeowners insurance?
Scam, but I do.
You got car insurance?
Scam, but I do.
You got Gladiator insurance?
I need insurance on my condo. It expired 2 days ago.
You didn't re-up it?
No, because they raised it from $800 to $1,200. So I told them I'm gonna shop around. What condo?
My homeowner's insurance isn't more than $800.
For your home?
Yeah.
Your home?
Yes.
A year?
A year.
Mine is $1,300.
Nope.
Here.
Mm-mm. And my house is valued almost triple of. It's insured for almost triple.
How?
Because I'm good.
Who do you got?
I won't publicly drop them.
What?
We'll talk off air.
Nice.
You call my guy.
'Cause I got State Farm. I got State Farm.
Oh, that's why.
for
'Cause you
this,
get fucked.
this, and this.
You get fucked with everybody out of Florida because they just pulled out of there.
Bitches. But I've had them for a while. I had Geico and then Progressive and all bunch of things. They're all freaking same shit.
I'm surprised you don't have like a long lost family member that's a insurance agent.
No.
Nah, they're all laborers.
Yeah.
Didn't mean it racially.
So you got a guy for me. Can't wait.
Call him, see what he does. See what he can do for you. It ain't gonna hurt.
It's a freaking condo.
Fuck, you can bundle everything at that point. See what he can do for you all the way around. I'm telling you, they call me every 6 months. Everything good? Yeah.
Really?
Do you need to add anything? No.
Huh. So I
I gotta have a virtual fucking thing that every new thing I buy in my home, I just take a picture of it and I tell it, I put it to what room it's in. So I don't have to keep a list if a tornado or my house floods or.
Or like what the value of whatever's inside?
Yeah.
What?
I put the model number and then it.
Like
boom.
a TV?
So your Sony or whatever TV you got, your Samsung, whatever,
Mhm.
when I buy it, I say, hey, I log into my thing, I go in there, and I say, hey, I bought a Samsung, blah, blah, blah. And it's in my living room. Boom. It's added to it. It's already stored. And that way, if my house got hit by a tornado out here or fucking bad storm and knocked it over or something stupid, that's it.
What would it
You
be?
don't have to remember it. It's already stored for you.
What if you didn't edit? There's still like a whole lump sum that you get anyway, no?
Yeah.
To rebuild
But-
the house.
Right, but when you go to say, okay, I know I had this, I know I had that. Honey, did we sell this? I don't remember. You don't have to remember shit. All of your regular belongings that are going to be more expensive to forget, which you might forget because you're in a traumatic situation. Dude, every tool drawer on my toolbox.
Oh yeah, you got freaking millions of dollars of worth of tools.
I don't have millions of dollars, but every drawer of my toolbox is a picture taken and stored in this.
Oh my god.
So every time I add a new tool, I take the old picture out, I take a new picture.
No way.
Yeah. It's fucking great.
I think I didn't do it because when we moved in, there was nothing. So there was nothing for nothing of value. Which still, I don't think there's
There's
much in here.
always something of value.
I don't think there's anything in here.
There's always something of value.
Like, do you lock your car?
Nah.
You leave it open.
Yeah.
Yeah, me
Take
too.
it.
Yeah. Or if you want to see what I got inside, just feel free. Don't,
Well,
don't
it
break
depends
don't-
on if I got home and I didn't feel like emptying something out. Because there are
Mhm.
times where it's like, oh, I
Yeah,
can't
yeah,
lose
yeah.
this. Like I don't want to lose this because I don't want to deal with it, right? But 90% of the time, everything's open because, in my opinion, I'd rather have you just take it than bust the window and not be able to take it. And then I got to deal with a broken window in the morning, and my luck it's going to be 32 degrees out or 15 degrees outside, and I'm going to be freezing my ass off driving
Raining.
a fucking right. Yeah,
I'd
I'd rather be able to just fuck it.
Mhm.
You want to
Yeah.
get in it? Just go get in it. I don't care. Whatever if you're gonna, I'd rather have you just be able to grab the handle and open it and get in it rather than me waking up in the morning and see
Yeah.
2 broken windows and be like, well, fuck me,
Mhm.
and either call for work or have to bag them up and then go to the window shop to get them replaced or order windows and put them in myself. I don't want to deal with it. I'd rather have you just get in the motherfucker and be like, okay, you stole my fucking lighter.
Yes, same here.
It's stupid.
But I don't think I have anything in there that's worth taking.
Fuck, those car seat covers are fucking expensive, man.
No
You better
one
be
would.
careful.
Nobody. People
Those
think
are
they're
Polish leather.
People think they're real. They're lamb from Poland.
Highlander.
You're holding
outfits.
up the line.
Take it easy. Look,
It's not how Polacks drink. Okay.
I know that.
You're from Palos Hills. You should know better.
I do know better.
No.
Here's the difference. We're not down in that bottle.
Mark it. What minute is this? Josh said we're not gonna finish this.
36 minutes in.
Damn, we have to start wrapping up.
It's 10 o'clock. Fuck
Nice.
you.
You got your gig fixed, finished? Your etching gig? You had somebody asking you for something,
I
no?
didn't do it
Why not?
because I couldn't do it.
Oh, the thing, the thing from the
Yeah.
thing from Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
No bueno.
No. I couldn't create 200 of them.
You just need one.
No.
And then
He
do it
wanted
200.
200.
Right, but you just need one, and then you do it 200 times.
I don't have time for that. What did my weekend turn into?
Oh yeah, how did that go? Well, let's finish this. So just because you couldn't do it that many times?
I wouldn't be able to fulfill his order in time. He wanted them in 2 weeks from a week ago.
Damn. How long would one take? 20 minutes? Damn, that's a lot of
Probably.
freaking etching. You ever clean it? The laser, the lens?
I got nervous the other day when I was lasering downstairs. I was like, oh, dude, this isn't right. I said, these settings are the same settings I used before. This is the right shit. Like,
Mhm.
this head isn't fucking burning the way it normally is.
Huh? You wiped
And-
it?
I fucking pulled it apart, and it's dirty, but I cleaned it up, used a little air can,
Mhm.
compressed air.
Hmm.
It
You
magically
swap it.
came back,
10
but
watts.
Hmm?
Swap it for the 10 watt.
it costs more than a fucking laser. You can buy the 10-watt laser for as much as you can buy the 10-watt head.
Yeah, but you already got the. I still.
You didn't put your extensions on yet, Chud.
Okay.
I don't.
Dwajniak. How was
I
Dwajniak?
don't even know why I help you sometimes.
Because
Why
I'll
am
do
I
it.
so nice to
Because
you
I'll
sometimes?
do it. I'll
Why
do
am I
it.
so nice to you sometimes?
Because I'll do it.
I do
But
like
I'm
you.
afraid that I don't want it, that I'll mess it up.
What
And
are
I'll
you
have to
gonna
call
mess
you
up?
again.
What are you gonna mess up?
'Cause
It's gonna be two
it gotta
different
s-
colors.
It's gonna swap the the chain
Belt.
belt.
It's not a chain.
Belt.
So say it one more time.
Na zdrowie.
Nazdrovia.
Deal.
Okay, I'm drinking.
Dwajniak. How did that go?
I swear to God, when I read your text message, I was dying.
I wrote exactly how I
Yes,
said.
I know. I read it. I was like, son of a bitch. What's funny though is I was thinking about you. I was like, I haven't heard from Dominic all weekend. I was
Yeah,
like,
what the
this
heck?
is kind of surprising. And I was getting ready to text you, be like, what'd you do all weekend?
Did you say you had a party on Saturday?
Yeah,
We had that
baptism
great baptism. You gotta watch out
on
because
Sunday.
people might be watching.
I just said baptism.
Yeah.
You're the one that had to emphasize.
Yeah.
All I said was baptism.
That's for after dark episode. After darkness.
Truth.
True.
That's the truth one.
So-
It's. Well, I sent you the one picture of the garage across the street.
Yes, fucked up.
Yeah, fucking gone. So it basically looks like whatever happened, because I haven't researched or read or anything like that. Everybody up there says that it was a tornado, but I haven't looked it up to see if there's been some meteorologist to confirm it or whatever else. But if you go on the west end and the east end of both lakes, it almost looks like nothing was touched. But if you go in the middle of both lakes and then up and around half of them and coming back around the other half of them, destruction. Just destruction.
Completely? Roof's
Well,
gone?
well, that garage,
Yeah.
right?
Damn.
Uprooted trees everywhere. So if you did you look really close at that picture? That was an uprooted tree that came over from the front of their house out towards the street
Damn.
and took out half their garage. My garage has a broken roof joist, which is fixable.
Mm-hmm.
Some sheeting missing, some shingles missing. The cabin itself, minor stuff. It's all minor, easily fixable. I don't really know if it's worth a claim kind of thing.
But did you have it on your plan?
What?
Your insurance?
Yeah, it's on insurance.
Yours?
No,
Oh.
not on mine. I don't own it yet.
Damn. Why not?
I need investors.
You gonna bring your uncle over for the podcast?
No. Oh no. Mm-mm.
Wash Nick. So you don't have to do much. It's still livable.
I will. No, yeah. The cabin's fine. The garage I tarped up. It won't leak for now. I'll have to fix it. But the problem is it's a architectural shingle. I can't put a second layer over it. I have to tear off and re-roof it. With a 3-tab, you can do, depending on what county you're in, you can do 2, 3 layers. Architectural, you can't double up
Why not?
because of the way they're shaped. Do you know what an architectural shingle is? So basically, it's a small section of a shingle raised, and then another small section lowered, and then another. You would know if I showed it to you
Uh-huh.
based on the way it looks. And if I showed you a 3-tab, it's 1-tab, 2-tab, 3-tab with the header across. So your nailer is this header, and then there's a slit, and then that creates 1, 2, 3 tabs. And you have to offset those and staircase them up your roof. Where an architectural shingle, you just kind of lay down, and you're good. They still need to be offset, but you don't have to staircase them and create. Because if you, on a 3-tab, if you create the straight line in them, so if you took one shingle and laid it down, and then you took another shingle and laid it on top of that, and another shingle, you're going to have the same straight lines all the way down.
Mhm.
You're not going to get 20 years out of that roof. You might get 8 because the rain is always falling in the same pattern. Straight down.
Man, I think I got freaking gutters clogged up because this freaking thing was pouring out of this side. Like, I think the leaves are in there.
You got a ladder?
Oh, it was raining.
Oh.
Eh.
Well, then
Roof. You had your roof replaced?
then why were you out here?
You had your roof replaced
Where?
at your house?
My house?
Uh-huh.
No.
Is it time for mine yet? Probably no.
How many years is it?
2005. 20 years approaching.
Yeah. Is it architectural 3-tab?
We just explained the whole thing. I don't know.
You don't even look at your house, do you?
Yeah,
You just pull up, open the garage, go in the house, and then
I know.
go in the backyard and
Mhm.
cook and fire and
Mhm.
hang out. And
Yeah.
you don't ever really look around, do
Mm.
you?
I look here and it upsets me behind this wall that I need that slab.
Oh, a
Not
shed?
good of you. Slab first.
You want a shed?
Well, I
Or
don't
you
know.
want a slab?
Slab first, because then I can put stuff on it, and then eventually do a shed. But HOA are bitches.
What's the rules?
Nope.
No sheds?
Or I can have one like
What?
far in the corner somewhere.
Back up. Can you have a shed or can you not have a shed?
Yes.
Okay. So then why are they bitches?
I don't think it can be that close to the house. I want it right touching the house.
Nobody says that.
Nobody says touching the house.
Yeah.
I do.
I'm saying I've never heard of an HOA saying that your shed can't be against your house.
Because I wanted it to have a door and they'll go straight to the shed. Wouldn't that be nice?
Yeah, I've told you I'd help you, but then your fridge has to move.
Yeah.
I don't know where you're gonna put it.
In the shed.
I mean, it won't make it all winter.
Every freaking winter, something explodes in there.
Oh, that fridge will die in the winter.
But
Can't
second
handle the
winter.
temperature.
Second winter.
No, yeah, but at least it's enclosed. It's not in your shed. You're not going to have
Yeah, it's gonna be
any
freezing,
insulation.
freezing.
Right. It's going to be cold.
Here, at least.
At least you
it's
have some type of enclosure
insulation.
with insulation of some nature.
Because I did all this.
You drywall this?
Mm-hmm. And the thing inside between the 2x4s.
Insulation.
Top of the line.
R15?
I don't remember.
Yeah, I didn't
I
think
know
so.
it wasn't the cheapest.
Is it paperback?
Yes.
Okay.
That's good.
I mean, less chance of it falling.
The outlets I did
Did
too,
you
but they're-
staple it to the 2x4s?
Yes.
Okay. You sure?
Uh-huh.
All right.
The paper.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
So you put it in the
Mhm, mhm,
joist
mhm,
and then folded it out and
mhm, 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 mhm.
okay.
Outlets, yeah, it's not. They're not up to code.
I could guarantee they're not up to code. I could guarantee it.
Do you need the freaking?
After you told me you YouTubed it,
I guess I
got
watched the wrong.
nervous plugging something into those walls.
Why? It's not much, no. It's just a cable. There's no pipe in there.
Don't publicly tell anybody what you've done in these walls.
Don't tell anybody.
An inspector might watch this one day.
Inspector Gadget.
You know who Inspector Gadget is?
Uh-huh.
No shit.
Mm-hmm. I don't remember much, but I remember the name.
Did you ever watch it? Or you just
think so.
remember seeing it?
I think so. Well, now it's I think it's the alcohol that brings out the aroma.
Aroma is scent, is it not?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just
I
asking.
just smelled some
Aroma
chocolate.
is scent, no?
Yeah.
Right. So why would the alcohol
It's
bring out
doing something.
the smell of the cigar?
Or maybe this part of it has more of the something in it, no?
The wrapper,
The wrapper.
and not the
Is that the one that I got?
this
Decent?
one? It's pretty good.
Would you buy it again?
Well, I didn't buy it the first time.
Would you buy it again if you did?
How much were they?
I paid, I think, $75 for 15 cigars. Is it 15? Five, and five, 10 of these and 5 of these.
Okay.
15.
All right. Okay. Hang on. Can I convince you to buy a
Cooler door.
$30 cooler
Yeah.
like this weekend?
Yeti?
No.
I
you
want to
don't
buy a
need
cooler
Yeti.
anyway.
Okay.
Okay.
No, you don't. This is the Coolador cooler.
Mhm.
Can I
I
convince you
haven't
to
seen
buy?
yours yet.
You've been in the basement. Can I convince you to buy a
Mhm.
$30 cooler and we build you a Coolador?
Mm-hmm.
And then you need to buy some Spanish cedar wood, drawers or containers or something.
Containers?
Well, you got to hold the cigars in something in
You
the
just
Coolador.
don't drop them in there?
Well, then they're all going to be mixed up.
Like, what do you mean? So you have them by brand?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, of course I do.
So
My OCD would,
it opens up like this,
yes,
and you pull it out?
a drawer, just like a drawer.
Huh. I thought you just drop them in there.
You could,
Like
but
I do with this.
mm-mm. I
Mm.
couldn't do that. You crazy?
I almost bought another one of these.
Oh,
'Cause
okay.
it's so pretty.
Okay.
I love it.
You can keep that in the kitchen
Yeah.
when you want to just roll out here, but
Mhm.
you do your storage humidity at 65 degrees and 70
Uh-huh.
degrees
the cooler door.
Fahrenheit. Or I'm sorry, 65% and 70 degrees Fahrenheit in the basement by your weights that don't get used.
By my dusty
And that
white.
would be your storage for the cigars.
Mhm.
Then that way, when you want to buy 10, 15, 20 cigars, you put them in there, and then you can hold cleanly 5, 10 cigars in there, and your humidity is going to stay easily where it needs to be, and you don't have to go through Bovita packs.
This sounds like a very good idea.
I've been trying to tell you this for months.
Okay, I'll Google it.
What, a Coolador?
Mhm.
I already know how to do this, baby.
I want to buy a cooler that is when it fits under the thing on the Jeep.
The cover?
Mhm.
Bed cover?
Because we're gonna go to Tennessee.
I don't even think you can fit a twin-size bed in there.
No.
For all you people out there that own a Gladiator, it's not a truck.
It's a frame-on body.
It's not a truck.
Rear-wheel drive. Real four-wheel drive. Do you switch the thing and your thing to four-wheel drive?
No,
Why not?
because it's 2024.
Okay. You can do it with a button, but you don't even have a button.
I just dial select.
Oh, so you do have it.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. So it's always
In my truck? Are you
it-
shitting me?
It's rear-wheel drive
It's rear-wheel drive.
always.
Yes. And then I turn a dial, and then it becomes four-wheel
You
low
ever
or
switch
four-wheel
it?
high.
You switch it
Yeah, I do.
in winter?
No,
ever?
when I go to the boat launch. You never know.
Yeah, you never know.
It's all aluminum. I
What-
can't risk that.
Where is this jet ski?
I didn't buy it yet. I'm debating right now. The debate is that I buy another one like what I have currently, so I don't have to deal with separate problems between the both of them. Meaning that if I found a donor one, then they work on both of them.
Are they make jet skis that don't break down? They all have to. You have to do something.
Nothing ever doesn't break down.
Honda doesn't break down.
Yes, it does.
Havira doesn't.
Yes, it does.
But like every season,
Everything breaks
every
down.
season,
No. Not every season.
you had any season that you didn't have to work on your jet ski?
No, I was by used shit.
Oh yeah, me too. But if you bought a brand new one, you're probably good for a minute.
Somebody asked me that earlier. Oh, one of my employees asked me, he's like, do you ever buy anything used? I was like, yeah, watercrafts, cars, vehicles. Besides that, when it comes to video games or audio equipment, electronics, I'd refuse to buy used. Because I don't know. Somebody could have spilled their juice box on it. Fuck you.
I use a lot. I always look at used first. Cause why pay full price?
Because I don't trust electronics. If I buy it new, I automatically get the manufacturer warranty. No matter what.
Huh?
And-
You get it? It comes with it.
Not if you bought it used 3 years later,
Oh, okay. I
right?
bought this new.
Did you buy your PS5 new?
Yeah.
Okay. Why?
Cause it was freaking. Yeah.
Did you buy your controllers new? Yes. Why?
But I buy stuff new.
Why?
Cause I need this freaking tip top.
I-
This needs to be beautiful.
Exactly. So, what electronics have you bought? Your phone's brand spanking new. What electronics have you bought used?
Shit, I don't know. Mac new.
Yep. You have yet to prove anything yet.
Yeah, I know.
Your
But I'm
TV you
always
just
a
bought.
marketplace.
Your TV you just bought
I'm
is
always the
new.
marketplace looking for stuff.
The TV you just bought is brand new. I'm still waiting. Mm-hmm.
Damn, I
We're
don't
not
know.
so different now,
I don't
are
know.
we? We're
But I
not
always
so
look- but we
different
always
now,
look
are
at
we?
marketplace for stuff though.
Yeah, but not for electronics. Right?
I got the SSD.
Oh, okay. One thing. You also bought a brand spanking new one the day before.
Because we needed it.
No, we didn't. You could have used mine.
How? So what do we do now? Because we did this and then we got this. So what do we do?
We'll just keep taking shots. You have
Deal.
anything to do.
It's beautiful.
Nastrovia.
Okay. Na zdrowie.
Nastrovia.
You know Mr. Beast?
You mean like the YouTube
YouTuber?
sensation?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know that he's got a billion people watching, and he has channels in different countries, and he pays people to do the voice. What is it called? Dubbing? Is it called dubbing or something? Like when you watch a movie in a different language and every character has his own voice in your language.
Yeah.
That's what he does in every country.
Okay.
Crazy.
You know he's got a video game that pays out
Really?
on your
He's-
phone. It's an app.
He sells chocolate
It pays out.
and burgers.
Well, yeah, because it's Mr. Beast chocolate.
Burgers.
He's a weirdo. Do you think he's an AI? I think he's a robot. He's a weirdo.
He is, but
He's a robot.
robot.
I swear to God, he's an AI.
He is
He's a robot.
on the
Elon Musk
spectrum.
made him.
Maybe.
I'm telling you. See, this is where you start to get me in these weird thoughts that I have by myself. I think Elon Musk created him, and he's a robot.
No,
Yes.
no, sir. I think you're freaking going too far.
Do you not believe that there are human-looking like robots?
Sex dolls.
Well,
But
they don't.
walking around? No way. I don't think so.
Mm,
Like in public?
mm.
Ah, jeez. You got proof?
No, I don't have proof.
Oh, okay.
All right, Tony.
You got data? It's just something that you think is happening, but you don't. You can't prove it.
I can't prove it. It's just something I think. It's a
Just like Jesus.
it's a theory of mine.
We haven't done our Jesus episode yet.
Well, your wife needs to figure something out here.
Mm-hmm.
She wants to be on the podcast with the Jesus conversation. So we're not going to do the Jesus conversation until she can join.
Yes. We saving that one for her. I want to do something.
I know we
when-
keep dropping the little subtle things with the Jesus parts.
I know,
but we
it's-
can't.
it's
I
trying
keep
to
stopping
escape.
it. I keep stopping it so we can actually just have
Slipping
it.
out.
I know. So we can just legitimately have it.
It's slipping out like if you had ice cream and you go
I
like
should have.
slipping.
I should have just fucking told you or her to stop talking that night and said, "Fuck
Yeah,
it, we're
save it.
setting the equipment up. I'm going home to
Mhm.
get it, and then we're gonna keep the conversation
Mhm.
going."
Like when you were sitting here.
Yeah, when we were sitting back and forth with the cooler or
meant to
whatever
be.
in between us.
This is the spot.
I know, it's legitness.
But it is portable, no?
It is portable. It's heavy as fuck.
But we made it so we can move it.
Well, somebody wanted a 2.5 inch thick top, so
Beautiful.
1.5 inches. Sorry, but
So it would have to be at an angle. No? Oh, it's 4 feet?
what in the Jeep?
Yeah.
Oh, it can't.
And a
fit
real
back.
pickup.
It would have to.
It would be like this, no?
It would have to sit up sideways.
Yeah. Because what if we could pack up and go somewhere?
It's a lot of equipment. We need a generator, but we're not going to be able to keep the noise away from the generator out of the audio.
But we could go to somebody else's garage
Mm-hmm.
or house. We could be mobile.
Yeah, we talked about going to
Mobile.
Joel's.
Or somebody else's. We could go anywhere, no?
Yeah,
That'd be
we
cool.
could, but we'd have to go to a house. That way, we don't have the sound to try and cancel out for a generator,
Yes, some place with power.
unless
it's cool.
one of us buy an EV F-150, and then we can
Oh,
plug
yeah.
in the audio equipment to that.
I looked at them, but they were expensive. But now they're not as much expensive, no?
I don't know. I don't know what.
Teslas came down.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They did.
So yeah, we
You,
could.
so you know the moment that like 3 weeks after I bought my car, the Model
Three.
X
The
came
big one?
down damn near the same price as the Model 3.
That one?
No. That's the Y.
You're wrong,
Yeah.
buddy.
Am I?
Model X is the big one.
Okay.
Y is the smaller SUV.
Okay, the Y then.
Mm-hmm.
3 weeks after I bought my car, the Y came down to the same price as the 3. I was fucking livid. I was livid
We
because
can get
I
a
was
3.
gonna buy the
Yeah, you were.
Y
You said you were
instead.
looking at Teslas. It would be so cool.
I
So much
know.
fun. You can
I
still
could
do it.
creep up on a
can
motherfucker like
still-
no other. No, I can't.
Why not?
There's 10,000 miles on that
Yeah,
thing.
it's still new.
Is that 520? That's 23 weeks old. There's 10,000 miles on it.
So it'll be 20,000 miles a year, right?
No,
23. That's all half a year, no?
I've
6
owned
months.
it 5 months. We're not to the end of this month. Well, we're mid-month. So, yeah, I'll do 23,000 miles just for work a year.
So when you
And
were,
I just did 400 miles from Friday to Sunday in my truck.
why did you get it then?
The car?
Uh-huh.
Because I get 41 miles a gallon
Well,
in
you
it.
could get the same thing with the Civic. And half off. Not half off.
No, it ain't.
10K off.
I'm not driving a Civic anymore.
Or this.
The Civic Si.
Because it's expensive.
But I'm not going to buy a basic bitch Civic automatic. Not happening.
Or Golf.
No,
No,
fuck
you're
Volkswagen.
You're Honda guy.
Fuck Volkswagen. Ford, Toyota, Honda, Nissan Skyline.
One day.
I meant to ask you before we even got this far into this whole goddamn thing. Are you enjoying the podcast?
Mm-hmm.
Are you enjoying the time that we sit here and do this? Okay.
Even though I had the silent moments, it's fun. No,
No, no, I'm having fun in the podcast.
it is fun.
Plus,
Plus-
I'm trying to figure out in the moments where you are sitting there for 2-3 hours of damn near silence.
There's nothing about it that's not fun. Unless I
I'm
get
not
yelled at every
saying-
once in a while, but I'm used to that. No, because I was always afraid of public speaking. So this is getting me out of my comfort zone.
It's technically not public, but
Yeah, but people see it.
potentially
People can
millions of
see it.
people can see it.
Mhm.
In reality, we only got about 67.
But still,
How could we
67
push that?
more people?
Yeah. Do
We
we
need to
do
bring-
we incentivize people to share it?
No.
Why?
Do we incentivize people to share it?
Right. So out of the 67 people or 55 people or 47 people that have viewed our videos, do we incentivize them in some way to share it?
No. I tell them to watch it, to share it. No, I
No,
don't.
no,
I
no,
just.
no, no, no.
Oh,
you
like
get what I'm
give them
asking?
something
Yes.
so they share it?
Yes. Yes.
No.
Why?
How will we give them freaking inches bitch glasses?
I don't care. I'm not saying what we give them. I'm just saying, do we try?
Yeah, we could do if you
Do we
comment
try
or
to
something.
incentivize them to share it?
Because I don't know if you can track who shared it. But what we could do is whoever comments gets something. Or if we
But do comments get you anywhere?
yeah,
Tag it. Whoever tags it. How about that?
I don't know if we could track it.
Why not?
How can you track it if somebody tagged it? I think if
What? Hang on. I'm not that big on social media. So if somebody was on Facebook and they said @Inches Podcast, would we not know that they did that?
yes,
Okay. So could we not incentivize
yeah.
that as a share?
on Facebook, I guess.
Can you do it on Instagram?
think so.
We-
Yeah.
You could do it on Twitter, right?
Mhm.
So if we had people sharing at Inches Podcast,
Yeah.
now,
Mhm.
granted,
Mhm.
we're not making any money,
Yet.
right? So if you share an episode,
Mhm.
can we try to incentivize the people to share that episode? Whether it's a glass or a T-shirt, right? I mean, or
We
sweater.
could, or like a mention, no? Like Instagram has you could say mentions, like add something, add and the name.
Yeah.
It's a mention. Good. Yeah. Well, we're just hoping it's so fun that people just, hey, you want to see something cool?
I mean, it is fun. We do have a good time.
We do. I don't know if everybody else does.
I-
But it's not about it though. We
No.
don't do it
No,
for
no.
we do it for us.
Right. But I think it'd feel better, and I think you would feel a little bit more comfortable if there was more people outside of the people
Maybe.
we
Or
know.
worse.
You're right.
Or
It
worse.
could be worse. Be like, oh shit, there's pressure now. I got it.
I
Son of a bitch.
I think we need to. I think I mentioned that we should bring value. And then with having Joel, we brought cologne knowledge, which could be valuable.
You smelled the cologne earlier.
Mm-hmm.
That
And you get it from
smells good.
So yeah, I don't know. I think
I'm not saying we have to. I'm just asking the question. But my initial question was, you're enjoying it. Good.
Uh-huh.
That's what I enjoy. No, that's what I like.
Yeah.
I don't want you
So
to
ju-
not be enjoying it.
Who wouldn't? It's legitness. This beautiful table.
I know,
It's
but
no
you're
longer freaking cold.
you're outside of your realm. That's all.
Yes,
Yeah, that's all.
that's real.
Yeah. I
That's
just
real.
got to get you into more podcasts when there's other people.
Yes. Like if it was
It's a
your brother, if your brother it would be different.
Why?
Even when we were there, it was different. I don't know. Well, maybe I just have to get comfy.
Yeah.
Where is he?
I told him. Yeah, I brought him up to the cottage with me. I dragged him up there. Well, I promised him he'd be home for dinner, so he got real excited. He had to work Saturday though, so every other weekend. So he's not working this weekend. So I'll get him. I'll call him tomorrow. I'll get him.
Your brother.
Nezdrovia.
Zdrowie.
Nezdrovia.
You don't have to be very G.
Z.
Z. Yeah, there you go.
Nezdrovia.
Nah.
What? Nah. Go ahead. Go ahead. No. Go ahead.
Zdrowie.
Slow down.
That's slow as fuck already.
Look.
Punch it.
You can barely spit out English. I can't spit out Polish. Slow down.
Zdrowie.
I thought it was ne.
Zdrowie. Zdrowie. Zdrowie.
Zdrowie.
Z. You know, like Zorro
Yeah. Z.
or Zara
Za. Z.
or
Zdrovia.
ZV1. Z.
Z-
Zdrowie.
Is it na or is it z?
Z.
Z.
Zdrowie.
Zdrovia.
Zdrowie.
Zdrovia.
Yeah, because you can say rrr.
Yeah, I can't do
Right.
it. Yeah.
So good enough.
Zdrovia.
Oh, jeez, not zdrowie. Zdrowie. One word.
Zdrowie.
Mm-hmm.
Zdrovia.
I'm
Look,
just gonna
you're
say
not gonna
yes,
give
so
me-
you freaking
you-
don't keep going. Zdrowie. There you go. Zdrowie.
You're not gonna get.
You will, because you practice, you get it.
But in English we have syllables.
Uh-huh. Na. Zdrowie.
Na. Zdrov. Yeah.
You passed.
Son of a bitch.
So what's going on? Who else? Your broski?
So we have my brother as a comeback.
Tony is a comeback.
Well, yeah, Tony and Joel are automatic comebacks.
Here you should get Joel next, maybe, no? Or whichever wants to go next.
Well, so we got my brother as a comeback whenever he can. We got Mason as a comeback whenever he wants. We have uh, one of my sisters, Candace. I told her yesterday.
You know Candace?
Yeah. You said this joke last time to me.
Still funny.
I know. So I told her yesterday when,
Uh-huh.
and she said, I want to make sure I have plenty of time.
She does?
No, she wants to make sure she has
She
plenty
has
of time
uh-huh.
for this. And then what's the subject? I said, you have to come up with the subject. You're the
Uh-huh.
guest. My neighbor across the street from me
The one
that
that
you
I
met.
met?
Yep. Yeah.
The
The
guy?
bald guy.
Uh-huh.
Tall fucking big boy.
Uh-huh.
He wants to get on it pretty bad.
Which is easy
So
because he's
Steve.
close.
And then one of Jill's friends named Carrie.
What?
She's
Okay.
on the like Hollywood actress side of things, or actress side of things, where uh Justin Bieber got raped when he came into the like she's all into these things, right?
What's the DMZ? What's the
TMZ.
TMZ?
She's all into that stuff, right? And so
Gossip.
a couple weeks ago, we were probably like a month ago, we were at a, a friend of ours collectively their son's birthday party, and Jill was telling us like, oh, Josh's podcast, blah blah blah, yada yada yada, and she's like, oh, I want to be on it.
Nice.
Did I name drop her?
Candace. Oh, that's your
No,
sister.
no.
No.
Okay, we can't post this unless I did not name drop her.
Okay.
If I name dropped her, we have to bleep this out.
He says,
No,
I don't know how to
no,
bleep
no.
yet.
That's what she asked. She asked
Okay.
that.
Bleep it.
And she asked for no camera either. It's still a guest.
DQ.
That's what I said. I said we record it, but maybe we just cut cameras two ways. Whatever.
Oh,
I don't
damn,
care.
Why?
I don't care. I
Okay.
I don't care. But it's a guest.
Yeah. So she said it's here.
Sure. Whatever. Back of her head. That'd be funny as fuck.
Okay.
But no, I have people that want to
Nice.
just sit here and talk about shit.
And it would be cool if they were experts in something. Because isn't everyone an expert in something?
I wouldn't call them experts, but I'd
Like-
call them that they're knowledgeable
Yeah.
in the subject enough to be able to talk about it sufficiently to get through the conversation
And
or argument or anything else.
answer basic questions.
Yeah.
People that don't know nothing about it would
Yep.
ask. Nice. Just
But
like we did with Joe.
As hosts, we want to be able to make sure that, one, we have questions, right? Two, we want to be able to ask the question that might be counteractive to their beliefs, right?
Yeah.
Which
Easy.
I no,
For you.
it's not. Yeah, I was gonna say it. This is where I want to help build you and grow you as a person.
As a fighter.
You don't have to be a fighter.
I
It's
want
not always about fighting.
I want to do it. So,
I didn't fight with Joel. I had to fight with Tony because he's so gone.
But what would you fight about with Joel?
I wouldn't. I got no reason to fight with him.
Okay. But I wanted to do so. It's something that we have the same thing, but like, and I will be the devil's thing, like you were the other.
Devil's advocate. I don't know if you can handle that.
I want to try it,
Okay.
but I
I'll
don't
let
know
you
what-
try it.
I don't know what topic it could be. Jesus.
Oh
I'm not
no,
doing Jesus.
no, you can't do that because that's your wife.
Yeah.
You'll sleep on the couch. You'll be sleeping on the couch.
Or we could do, I don't know, a lot of people do it already, but reaction things. We talk about something that recently happened. What we think about it, and blah 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 blah.
Like we did with Luke and Mason.
Or we did the
Talked
shooting.
about the cannibalism, people going from the Midwest to California thing, and he told the story, and we acted about it and asked questions and whatnot. And
Because if it's gonna be,
I mean, those are good things. We don't even have that one up because of the fucking microphone audio.
yeah,
Do you
yeah,
have
yeah.
that audio file?
I don't need no. We could redo it.
We can't redo it.
Why not?
You can't redo something that's already done.
We can do this thing again. He doesn't have to read the whole thing. We could just no.
No, if we take that audio file, we might be able to dumb it down in the program now because we're learning more.
And the camera freaking crapped out. It was GoPro.
The camera craps out every time.
Bullshit GoPro.
This one has not yet.
And it didn't die
That's what I'm saying.
with this 7-year-old power bank.
It's still showing charging, and we're still recording on our audio program. Look,
If episode 8 is what it took, then we're legit.
we're getting
No?
there. We're getting there.
Then we get lights.
Still not sure if the camera was worth it at this point or not.
It was. Because you will take it when you go on your Disneyland trips with your kids, and
Disneyland.
when you
No, I
go.
just take my phone. I still don't take pictures.
A lot of people do vlogging with this. Like Henry.
It works.
Like this.
It works.
Legitness.
Hey, this is yours.
1/3. How long?
10:45.
10:45. How long has it been?
Hour 17.
Shit.
Yeah. It's fast, isn't it? Was that a rough one?
You get heartburn
No,
ever?
no. I don't even know what it is.
No.
I asked this question to everybody that says, "Do you get heartburn?" I said, I don't know what it is because I don't know what it feels like. And everybody's just like, "Oh, it's this thing in your." I don't know what that is.
Why?
Why?
That's good. You don't have to work.
You asked me why, and then you said that's good. Well, I don't know why.
Yeah, it's some less inconvenience that you have to worry about. You already have enough inconveniences. Crazy can't sleep.
Yeah.
There will be another
Man, I
inconvenience.
tell you what, I fucking went to bed pretty late yesterday. My alarm went off at 5 o'clock. I was like, son of a bitch. 15 more minutes. I slept for the whole hour, 5 to 6. And I slept like a baby.
You need to try ashwagandha.
I love it.
Ashwagandha.
I almost bought it today at the store.
Oh yeah, we were gonna keep forgetting.
What?
We have a full bag of this.
Oh, yeah, that. Yeah. No, they have I don't remember the brand, but a little fruit chew things. They were at Walmart for $14 for a little.
With ashwagandha in it?
It was ashwagandha gummies, yeah.
Huh. How many milligrams?
Fruit chews. I don't know. But I looked at the ingredients label and they had a bunch of extra shit in there. And since listening to some podcasts and some other things, I pay attention to what's on the ingredients labels of certain products that you're going to take.
Mhm.
And it wasn't just legitimate ashwagandha.
Too much shit.
Yeah. So I was like, yeah, it's $14. Yeah, it's ashwagandha, but
From China.
I don't
And from
I don't
Walmart.
like the 7 or 10 other ingredients that are sitting on this label.
How many
for
should
no
it
reason.
be? Shouldn't just be one?
Yeah, it should be.
Fillers?
I mean, one of them was sea salt. Whatever. I wouldn't give a shit if
Uh-huh.
other ingredients was sea salt, right? Or flavoring.
Something you can't pronounce.
Some light flavoring of some sort. A berry.
Yeah, because I don't think
something.
it tastes good by itself.
Oh, I guarantee it
The
tastes like
root.
dog shit. I bet it does. So I didn't buy them because of that.
Good.
Because the supplements that have supplemented over the last year, basically, I focus more and more on the sub ingredients to that. So,
What it's mixed with.
right. So we were doing the whole 10x health thing, and we tried that and whatnot and bullshit.
We could
and-
do an episode on that.
Yeah, well, we were supposed to with our buddy Mason, and then we didn't really hit that point of talking about 10x compared to this one, that one, and but none of us have tried another one yet either. So we can't exactly prove that 10x Health is not legitimate.
I do the thing every morning. All of those things.
Do you
Every
see a
single.
difference?
Maybe it's not supposed to make me a superhuman. Maybe it's just normal. Makes me normal. No?
Well, based on the last podcast, what's normal? Again, my opinion over what normal is
Yeah.
over a far left. Sorry, Tony.
Democrat. Are we talking about sports? If he would let dudes compete with women, I think he's against that. No.
No, he wasn't against it. He goes, we'd probably agree more on that subject than anything. And then you brought up the swimmer?
Yeah.
No, he agrees.
Also,
A
so
biological male
yeah,
should not compete with biological women in sports,
yeah.
is what I recall
Mhm.
him agreeing with.
Because if you looked at it the way he looks at it, which sex and gender is two different things, you could agree, no?
No.
You because
The
it
way
makes no sense.
The way he looks at it?
Uh huh.
No, I can't do that.
Because he says sex is female or male, and gender is cat, dog, and freaking takes the
No,
pollen.
he agreed to.
I identify as a freaking so you can identify as whatever you want,
Mm-hmm.
and he would let people do it, and
Yeah.
I guess I would let people do it too, because I don't give a shit unless it like affects
You
us.
directly.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
I
Well, I
Yeah,
think
I
he
can see
said
that.
he would if a dude looks like a woman, he would let him pee with women
Yes.
because he looks because the women would
No,
think it's a
because
woman.
his
It's a woman.
gender and the way he portrays himself is a woman.
Yeah.
So he agrees that they should go in a
He
women's
would
bathroom.
trick women to think that he's a woman.
Right. That's my problem. So let me put it this way.
So you would okay.
Go ahead. No,
So
no.
you would
go ahead.
rather have the dude that looks like a woman go into with dudes, but that would make dudes feel uncomfortable.
Would it?
Uh huh.
Not in today's world.
Oh, you would make you feel great. I bet it would.
Not in
You would
today's
pee
world.
up. Huh?
No, I wouldn't. You gotta be
If you
crazy.
couldn't tell, not all of
Look.
them have the apples. Freaking Adam's apple.
I don't have an Adam's apple.
Yeah, so it is deceiving, no?
Look. There's just something about men facially. I'm not saying hair, but there's just something structurally with their face. There's something
Yeah.
structurally with their body that just show. And I'm not saying there's not women out there that are not manly,
Uh huh.
that are
Mhm.
biologically women. There are certain portions of that woman that I feel bad for them. But if they can accept it and learn to understand it and just be like, you know what, this is who God made me, or this is who I was born to be, and there are men out there. I I'm not saying that there's not portions of women let's say that a woman had broad shoulders.
Like a swimmer, they might have broader shoulders than normal women
Right.
because they work them out.
Softball women have big thighs, big calves.
Mhm.
There's men, a lot more men than women that have big calves and big thighs.
Uh-huh.
That doesn't mean they're manly, but people can portray it to be a manly trait.
Right. You think you will never be fooled?
Oh no, I could guarantee at some point with the plastic surgery and
Uh-huh.
everything else in this world that I can be fooled. But
Mhm.
there's going to be something of that person that I can pinpoint that is going to make them a man or make them a woman. Whether it's something they say,
Uh-huh.
something that looks like them on them, or their calf, their ankle, their knee, their shoulders, their whatever. There's going to be something
Yeah,
that I'm going to push one way or the other to say that they're a man or a woman.
Yeah, but if you're in a freaking peeing, you don't freaking dissect somebody when they walk in, right? If you see somebody in a skirt, high heels, long hair, lipstick, breasts, looking like breasts,
It could be fake breasts.
right? But you
Yeah.
would think it's a girl.
Mm.
Move yourself to the age, the freaking year when you can be fooled. It will make you uncomfortable.
But if they fucking have a penis,
Yeah, but
and
initially,
it ain't gonna be
but-
that
but-
uncomfortable.
But initially, it would.
No, it wouldn't. I'm like, what's she
What's
doing in
up?
here?
Come on in.
But then she's gonna sit there and be like, zip, and
Yeah.
fart and fucking burp. I mean,
But there's gotta be 10% of you that sees what I see. No, that how it initially or a kid would feel if I go with Enzo and he sees a woman walking in, not a woman, a dude that looks like a lady walking in, maybe he would feel uncomfortable. Maybe
yeah.
he should go to the other side.
Yeah. He's gonna be embarrassed.
Maybe he should go to the other side.
Well, you'd probably be embarrassed too. There's probably
I
a
don't know
lot
what I
of
would be.
there's probably a lot of men that would be embarrassed because a woman walked into the men's bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
But then when a man walks into a woman's bathroom,
Whew.
it's like,
Hell
"Ah,
breaks loose.
What are you doing here? You can't be in here."
I'm just
But they
trying to
walk into a men's bathroom and it's like, I'm a little embarrassed. I don't like what she sees. I might be short today. I might be
I was in the ice bath.
I might be crouching tiger, hidden dragon moment.
I don't know. I'm just trying to think.
They're
how
not gonna
he's
be like,
thinking.
get the fuck out. See,
Yeah, we wouldn't do it.
when I was watching the podcast 712, and I was listening to him and I was listening to me, and I was like, these aren't your only thoughts. It's hard to debate.
Uh-huh.
It really is. So on the surface, it looks okay and sounds okay. But I know Tony had a lot more points, or he might have not spit it out the way he thought he would have wanted to spit it out. And I know myself that when I look back, it's like, you've thought about this a million times and
Yeah.
you didn't bring these things up. A debate is very hard to get through at the end of the day.
That's why they write stuff down, then, no? Just like when we talked about fucking guns. And I rewatched it and I was thinking, what the fuck? Why'd you say this? Why'd you say that? Oh,
yeah, right.
Jesus.
The concealed carry one.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the same thing.
Mhm.
You're gonna think of something later. No matter how much you try to prepare for an argument, a conversation, excuse me, or anything else in between, you're going to miss something across the board.
I guess the more we do it, the better we get, no?
Yeah. But debating in general and arguing, I don't really even like arguing anymore. To most people, it probably sounded like Tony and I were arguing. But for you and I and him, we were sitting here in the breaks, and it was just normal
Oh, chill,
conversation.
yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? It's a debate. You believe your way, I believe my way. And then Monday, what's today? Tuesday? Yesterday? I don't know.
Uh-huh.
Whatever. Him and I were going back and forth. It's like, oh, I listened to it, blah, 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 whatever. It's like, yeah, me too. I started, and he's like, I noticed I did this, and I noticed I did that. And it's hard to watch yourself, and you notice things about yourself that you don't ever really notice you do on a
Till you
normal basis. You know what I
till you
mean?
see it.
Right. Well, you see, you don't even have to see it. You can hear it. I
Uh,
mean, when you're driving, you know what I mean? You shouldn't really be watching it, but I mean, there's not much to watch.
yeah.
We're sitting here at a table
Yeah,
and
yeah.
just bullshitting. But
He-
you listen to it and you're like, oh, okay, that's a thing that I probably shouldn't keep doing. Cause when we got done with Tony, I was like, dude, you kept telling me, yeah, yeah, yeah,
he
yeah,
said that
right,
today.
right, yeah,
Or something.
yeah. I said, Tony, I started doing that back to you, and you had no fucking clue I did it to you. And he goes, no, you didn't. And then he watched it, and he's like, I saw you do that to me.
No.
He goes, I say that way too much. I don't know why I do it, but I say it way too
And he
much.
did that today when we were talking about something. Same thing.
Did he?
Crazy, yeah. Crazy. He went into the freaking Luke and Julio's office
Yeah.
Monday maybe or last week Friday. They were in there for 40 minutes talking about gender. 40 minutes about this thing. 40 minutes about this
Come
dumb
on.
shit. Crazy.
He didn't get enough out over the weekend?
So I don't know. So yeah, some people watch it then.
Yeah, that's okay.
Spreads.
Yeah.
Spreads.
But how do we get people to expand on it? You know what I mean?
Slowly. Microsoft started in the garage.
Amazon
Where
started
are-
off in a garage.
And where are we?
A garage. The Ponchek's garage.
Check.
I'm going to go take a piss in the bushes real quick. I'll keep yelling if you keep talking. Somebody will hear me, trust me.
We're pausing?
We don't have to. I'll keep yelling.
Okay.
Why, you got to piss?
No.
Why is there 2x4s over here and over there?
I brought more. Free. Free.
Oh, because you drove the fucking Jeep today.
Yeah.
What a shot.
What a chud. That was quick.
Yeah, but it was full.
We could do
It came out like a fire hose.
first. A comment gets a glass.
No, first shared. First shareable link or it. Again, we're not in this for fame or money or whatever.
No.
We enjoy doing this. We talked about doing this for damn near 6-7 months, and then I finally hit the point where I was like, we're fucking doing this or we're not. And then I basically forced it upon everybody.
Yeah.
I stole my little brother's equipment.
Yes.
We realized it only worked for 2 people.
Right.
We had to expand, and we're still doing it.
And then table.
Yeah. You just really wanted a table. I do enjoy the table.
It is
I
nice.
like the table a lot.
It was very nice. We'll make another one.
We could just build tables and sell them. I don't think it'll really sell, but it'll work. It's nice.
Pretty.
It is. I mean, there's Bullets and Bob Marley and Trump and Glock and Sig Sauer and Tisky and
Fiero.
yeah.
We gotta go to Milwaukee.
We
Because I know where this dude works.
to this day
Uh-huh.
have you,
You know
been
that he's a-
stalking him?
You know that he's a sex offender?
Wait. No. Back up. And we can touch on that, but back up. To this day, you still know where he works.
Now I do, because I had him on Facebook. And I don't know if he switched jobs or something. And I've started seeing posts from this dealer in Milwaukee. And he records cars and, they sell them. And at first, I thought it was his wife because it's like the last name and there's some shit. And I thought it was the wife. But then I see him in the reflection of a car. when he walks around.
You're never gonna forget that face, are you?
You can see it now. He's a sex offender. So wherever he goes, he can never like
Hide.
disappear.
Yeah. I know, but what I'm getting at is that how did you? So when you were building this,
Uh-huh.
you had him on Facebook?
I think so. Oh, so long ago. So long ago.
So well, then how did you get
me or
about?
you?
It's me. So then how did you get?
Good.
so, so then how did you get about knowing that he's still out there today?
Because it was quiet and now he just posts stuff.
Or his wife posted, you just saw him in a reflection?
Maybe.
It's kind of weird
No.
for you.
No, I just scrolled down now. I scrolled down and I see.
Yeah.
Because like a few years ago I thought it was the wife. But now I don't know, maybe he just logs in as her or some shit. I don't know.
Maybe.
But I know where it is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. I don't know what I would do. Probably
I don't know what you could do.
Probably nothing.
How many years ago was that? 15?
I'll just ask.
How many years ago was that?
10 maybe?
10? Well,
At
you have no
least.
rights anymore.
I don't know, but it just
To your car.
make him feel bad.
He ain't gonna feel bad. He's probably done it to 150 other people.
He was the one that said that he wants to make it up.
What? 10 years ago?
Shit, I don't even know. Pontiac.
I didn't say it.
It was a fuck up.
I didn't say it.
Three things.
Zastrovia? Well, I kept saying nah, and you
Nah.
said no.
Nah.
Nastrovia.
Nah.
Nastrovia. Nazdrovia.
Okay. I'll allow it.
Okay. Look. Can you say supercalifragilisticexpialidocious?
Fragilis?
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Super who? Super fella?
No. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
No.
Can you
Not
spit
even-
that out?
That's not even a real word.
How much would a woodchuck chuck with woodchuck?
How much
woodchuck,
would the
wood?
woodchuck chuck?
Yeah, you didn't get it. Nastrovia.
Deal. So what do we do? How many shares? Who shares the first? Gets a glass?
I don't know.
We come up now with this shit.
I would just like to see
We
as
mail them.
I would like to see as the episodes go up and people I feel just the same people are watching it every time. Right?
Mhm.
We tell people
Same circle.
and you're like, "Hey, okay, cool. I'll watch it."
Half of them don't.
I'd like to just spread this out a little bit just to see if people like it. I give a fuck about making money. I really don't.
Mm-hmm.
I'll buy this shit
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I'll sit here every weekend and do the same fucking thing with whoever wants to show up and have a grand old time with us just talking.
Like, mm-hmm.
I just want to see if people enjoy it. So if the views go up because somebody else shared it,
That'll be
it's
cool.
like people
Nice.
like it.
Yeah.
People like to hear us. Even though it's retarded, it has zero potential. It has zero information.
Zero potential. Whoa.
Okay.
Almost got me there, buddy. No zero potential.
It has minimal information in it at the end of the day.
Minimum value. Information.
Right. Minimal value to people in general.
For now.
It doesn't mean that people just don't like to hear us talk,
Mm-hmm.
right? Or the guests with us. But I'm going to get you to talk
Uh-huh.
with guests.
Yeah.
I'm going to get you to do it.
Shit, I was going to ask you something.
You're going to break out of your comfort zone. You know what we're going to do? We're going to start grocery shopping together.
Groceries?
Yep. And when you can't find something, I'm going to stop an employee and be like, he's looking for something.
Jesus.
And then you have to be like,
Excuse me?
You're either going to be like, blah, 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 or you're going to be like,
Jesus.
no English?
I got the salsa. Legit.
You got the verde?
I got,
the
well, I still
guacamole
left
salsa?
over from whenever.
What?
Were you here when that again?
Tony's?
Yeah.
No. You went to Mariano's and got the regular guac for the cheeseburgers. Did you go to Tony's?
Yeah.
When? Last weekend?
I don't know, but I still have it, and it's legitness.
Which one did you get?
Both.
The jalapeno,
Jalapeno and
the-
guacamole.
yeah.
And they're equally spicy.
I know.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense.
I don't know.
Why would you call it spicy jalapeno and then call it guacamole?
I thought the guac would be mild,
Me too.
but it isn't.
I think the
At least-
guac is hotter than the spicy jalapeno.
Huh? I don't know.
It's good though, isn't
Wings.
it?
When do we do wings?
I'm waiting on you to answer the question on if you want some money to help pay for this hot sauce so we can do this.
Damn, you sound crazy.
I'm not crazy. I'm just asking.
Where do we get the
You
wings?
want to do the hot ones.
We will,
You said this 4 weeks ago.
you would do
We
the-
still have no hot sauce.
you would do wings. You said you were gonna do wings,
I'll make the wings on the grill.
and then we just dip them in it, or how we do it,
Oh no, we're
or like put.
you're gonna have to pour it.
Are
on
we
there.
doing? Are we doing a guest?
We can do a guest.
Who can do spicy?
Mason wants to do the hot ones challenge.
Maybe he could do it.
He wants to do it. Look, hey, when I say money, I don't mean that in a bad way. I just if we want to do an episode and you
Yeah.
need $60 to help split the cost of the hot sauce, then just ask for the money. I don't care.
No. All I need is another shot. I don't know. I don't need another freaking. I don't need $60. I need another shot.
Okay. But 4 weeks ago you said that you weren't ready to buy it.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying it. I don't. It look. You got 2 kids, a family, a condo, and a house. I'm not hating on you in any fashion, and I don't look at you any differently.
What is it gonna be?
I don't think this is what you understand about. I give a fuck about any of the shit because if I die tomorrow, I got nothing to take with me. I got nothing. What am I gonna do? I'll be into ashes or I'll be in the ground. I can't do shit with what I got. So if we have fun sitting here
Yeah.
making fucking podcasts and eating hot sauce and shitting our pants in 20 minutes after we eat it, I give a fuck, dude. I
Next
don't
day-
care.
Next day.
Oh no, I'll probably shit my pants during
Right
the
away?
podcast. I'll go in that 5-gallon bucket over there on camera. Be like South Park episode.
Next day with me.
Hey, don't go to work.
Oh, no, it's not that bad.
It'd be a Friday or a Saturday.
Okay.
I don't mean it in any bad way. I just want you to understand that. I don't mean it that you can't afford it or that you wouldn't afford it. I don't mean that in any way. I don't have to fulfill the life of children and a wife and a family. I don't have that. I have people that depend on me and they will always depend on me as long as we're together. But when I look at it, if I lost my job tomorrow, I'm going to get 3 or 4 or 5 jobs if I had to. I don't care.
Oh.
Because I still want to be able to enjoy the things that I like to do and be able to fulfill the life of the people that are involved in my life. So if it costs fucking the money for the camera, whatever, I don't care. I'm going to make it happen. If I got to make 150 glasses, I'm going to make 150 glasses. If I got to fucking go do 9 side jobs, I'm going to go do 9 side jobs. It's just who I am. It's just the way I'm built. I'm
Crazy.
different.
You're crazy.
I'm different. I'm just different.
Crazy guy. Crazy guy from Hickory.
Give me 3 syllables.
Huh?
Give me 3 syllables.
Nah.
Nah.
Zdro.
Ja.
You heard me say it and you say
I
it wrong.
can't- Yeah. Go ahead.
Zdro.
Ja.
All the Polacks are gonna be tapping in. 38
Hey,
million Polacks.
Post this on your Facebook post with your Plainfield whatever or whatever you got going on Facebook. Joliet
Yeah.
Polak dads.
I could say, hey, we need a guest.
Nah.
Zdro.
Zdra. I can't do it.
Z.
Z.
D.
D.
R.
R.
Oh.
I can't do
You
that
can
part.
mess up R. That's fine. Don't mess up the whole thing.
Nah. Zdra. Can your kids do it?
I don't know. Because I don't want to. I don't want to say anything on that group. I don't want to promote anything.
You did.
I said I need help with finding a cop, bro,
And then
for this podcast.
yeah. I
This-
thought you said you posted up a podcast.
No,
Yes, you did.
not a link to it. No.
No? You didn't post up
Posted
a
a
podcast
picture of the table.
and then you asked for help with the podcast.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I don't want to.
Well, fuck. We got 3,000 viewers right there. It'd be fun. It'd be fun as fuck.
Some random guy from
Yeah.
Plainfield.
Anybody. Some random guy we don't even know.
That would be cool.
But you need to build your...
Hey, baby steps.
But at the same time, this is where I look at it to say you can't be Polak on Polak and laughing at the American that doesn't understand Polish.
You lost me.
If you invited one of your Polak Plainfield dads,
Polak.
come-
There's no Polak. There's just Plainfield.
I thought it was Polak Plainfield dads.
No. It's
PPD.
No, it's just
I
short.
thought it was PPD.
No Polaks in it.
What do you mean no Polacks in it? You're having another one of the same style?
You?
No. I told you I'm not going past. See, now I'm already past. I'm past 11 o'clock. I told you I'm not doing it.
Jeez, you calling off?
You're off tomorrow. I am not.
So we could do. Okay, so
Closing thoughts.
closing thoughts. We are getting hot sauces
Yes.
done.
Hot ones we are
Hot
going
ones.
to do. Yes.
Is Mason fully booked for it?
Mason has now done his last 2 weekends of what he needed to do. He is potentially available in the next 2 weekends, but I cannot confirm nor deny that.
Could be Friday night.
Could be.
This is gonna be hot ones.
You have a kettle grill?
Yes.
Okay. That's what I need to cook the wings on.
No Weber.
What?
No Weber? Like
No.
normal gas?
No gas. Charcoal.
Okay, that's gonna be your thing.
Yes. You don't
Eh.
question my wings, okay? If you eat them, you don't like them, then you question. Until you try them, you don't question.
Where you get them?
I buy the chicken wings, I chop them up, I butter them, and I make them on the kettle grill at my temperatures, at my times.
So you do the snake thing?
No. You see,
Oh.
you don't. You don't ask until. Look, if you like them, then you ask. I'll show you.
Everybody likes wings.
No.
Okay, so there will be wings. Will be next. Then
No.
like
It's already.
so-
It's gonna be Wednesday tomorrow. Not getting hot sauce by Friday.
Tony coming back. JOL coming back.
Yeah.
Candace.
Yep.
You know Candace?
Steve.
Candace. No, we don't know when. Steve, we don't know when. Or we just bring him.
No, he'll probably just show up. Yeah. I just tell him.
Okay. When do we go somewhere?
I got it. But you're gonna bring the kids.
Whoa, you crazy?
No. You are. We're gonna go to a campground.
Oh, Jesus.
No.
Okay.
No. This
Where
is.
is this
This is
campground?
legit.
Where's
This is gonna be like an 8-hour
Where
podcast.
is this?
No,
Where's this
seriously.
campground.
Seneca.
Alrighty, not too far.
No, not too far. You're gonna bring the kids, the wife, gonna hang out.
Uh-huh.
This is where we go boating.
Nice.
This is where we hang out.
Nice.
You want to have conversations? Man, I swear to God,
Boy.
we're never going to get up from the chairs unless we got to piss. People will bring us food. People will bring us drinks.
What?
We will have people raining in on
No
the
way.
table. Yes, I swear to God.
So we need a generator.
No.
Or we get
Campers.
power from the thing.
Yep. Campground. It's a campground. We got power off the campground.
Interesting.
I'm not going to say the campground. No, we'll go to the campground. We'll hang out down there.
Huh. 8 hours too much.
I know it's too much.
We do parts.
I'm not saying we wouldn't do parts, but we could have. You would get people so ecstatic over us showing up with this table and microphones and everything else. People are gonna race over to this table because they know who I am. They know who my neighbors are. They're gonna be all over it. They're gonna enjoy every bit of it. So we're gonna get the calendar rolling
Yeah.
with people lined up, but we're gonna do a travel one of these days, and we're gonna just be outside somewhere else.
Deal. But next will be
This weekend, I'm trying to book somebody for this weekend.
deal.
I'm trying to book somebody for this weekend. I don't know who, but we're trying to book somebody.
Okay then. On that note.
Done, son.